Kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the double. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Flip.
The back's got it. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. The back's got it again. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. He's running out of time here. Hunt over the middle. It's Watkins. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He fires it down the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point goes up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick mishandled. The ball is loose. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Trying to find some room. It's Randall. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Williams. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. To throw, it's Nussmeier. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Handoff to the back. He gets loose. Now here he goes. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and first down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Promising start to the drive, and now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Leans back and chucks it deep. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown,
That's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
To throw, it's Klubnik. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Fire to the right side, complete. Stopped right there at the line, and no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's sharp. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Caught near the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking. No surprise there, Cook. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. He's looking deep here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. They went him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. Offense looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Not much of a game there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
The extra point is good. It's 28-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. And here's the handoff. Powering through.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support. 2nd
down play coming up. using his legs. It's Randall. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. The pass is off target. He got easy through as the third down pressure works. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Wants to throw it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defense coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Black 24. Lasso. Kill. Lasso. Clear.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the move now. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still an 18-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into open space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Williams.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
offense sets the formation. It's third down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it. Room to run. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17.
That makes the score LSU 28, Clemson 17.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. A deep shot to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Look out, he's loose. Touchdown, LSU. They were not going to catch him that time.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before half. And then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And they go up 18 after the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves left out of the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
LSU 35, Clemson 17.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Set to kick off.
And it looks like that one was touched before it made it 10 yards. So, yeah, the penalty marker is coming out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready, fight.
And on the carry, he's heading left. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Quick throw to his receiver. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking for the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To the air, it's Nussmeier. A deep shot to the left side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU. It's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also, ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Grab behind the line. It's Durham.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear. The 30. Past the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. That's reeled in against Brown. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Bringing pressure. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Because anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, LSU. No chance to catch him there.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. powerful Clemson offense is back out there. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The offense really clicking here.
3:25.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And looking for a big play here. Deep ball caught inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And he knocks it right through.
That makes the score LSU 49, Clemson 38.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. To throw, it's Klubnik. Looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Clemson.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And now here comes the point after attempt. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good.
That makes the score LSU 56, Clemson 45.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. That's caught. It's Brown. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now. They'll begin at the 41. Looking to throw now on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Wide open downfield. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Gain of 33 on the play.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack. The Tigers come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. This is caught. Could be an important two-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages.
LSU 56, Clemson 53.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Following the incompletion, second and 10 from the 39. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. This time it's complete. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Nice grab. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to 31 and a first down. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. With the catch, it's Brown. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense heads back out onto the field. They'll run it to the left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Randall. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Leaning on the run game here late. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Pitch play to the back. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play. And now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the handoff. Brings from the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Looking for some space. It's Randall. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give them credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Klubnik. Pressure is coming. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.